Hi, everyone, and welcome to today's Traveling in Ireland broadcast. Not quite the podcast, but the broadcast. And the question I'm answering today is, how long should your Ireland vacation last? So if you haven't seen me before, my name is Jody Halstead, and I am the publisher, traveler, podcaster. I am the person behind Ireland Family Vacations, and I am thrilled to have you joining me here today in my first live of fall 2019. This is just kind of my chance to pop online, let you get a look at me, kind of the face behind all the typing on Facebook here, and answer just some quick little questions that do come into me every so often. Today's question is, how long should I spend in Ireland during my vacation? How long should my Ireland vacation be? And as I've been doing Ireland travel coaching and vacation planning, I've always told people that 10 days is a really sweet spot for Ireland travel. Now, that is coming from the perspective of an American who spends a day traveling there and a day traveling back. So that gives you 8 really solid days in Ireland. And it turns out that I am absolutely right. In fact, there was a study done by it's the Journal of Happiness Studies. And they actually did this massive study. I will put a link to it in the show notes because the amount of study that went into this, it just kind of blows my mind, and there's so much in there. But they determined that 8 days is kind of that elation period that goes along with an Ireland or with a vacation of any sort. That's kind of how long that relaxation and the feelings of elation and fun and before you start missing home lasts about 8 days. So it turns out that my advice has been spot on. Now, when I talk with people about their Ireland vacation, it's usually, if it's beforehand, we talk about when they should go. And I usually say, if you leave on a Thursday evening, you arrive in Ireland on a Friday morning. And then you have that weekend and the whole entire next week to visit Ireland. Then you come back on Saturday. You have Sunday to kind of recuperate, get yourself back into your time zone frame of mind, and go back to work on Monday. So that's what seems to work out really, really well for people, is to, kind of bookend your vacation with the weekends. So 8 days. Now, I'm going to add this caveat. If you can stay longer, do. I really like 2-week vacations in Ireland. It gives you just that little bit more time to enjoy one more thing, one more area, maybe 2 more sites. An Ireland vacation just never lasts long enough. And, if you can take that 2 weeks, I highly do recommend it. After that time, it's about time to come home. At least in my mind. We spent a month in Ireland in June, and while it was amazing, I was ready to come home, I would say, after about 2 weeks. Now, we were there in one location for 2 entire weeks as my daughter did an archaeological dig. So there wasn't much different between being there and home, but our actual vacation was 2 weeks long, and that part was absolutely perfect. So how long should your Ireland vacation be? As long as you can take, but make sure that you do give yourself 8 days to really get in, dig in, enjoy Ireland, and see as much as you can without moving too fast. The key to Ireland travel is to enjoy where you are when you're there and not worry about getting to the next place, not worry about checking the boxes, not worry about getting a picture of the Cliffs of Moher and the Giant's Causeway and the Ring of Kerry and the Dingle Peninsula and Blarney Castle. Slow it down, enjoy where you are when you are there, and know that you can always go back. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this wee little episode of the Traveling in Ireland broadcast. If you have any questions you would like me to answer, please go ahead and leave them in the comments, and maybe I will do a future broadcast on your question. Thanks so much again for watching. Slangeful.